A look at Pakistan's very mixed record on fighting terrorism and their failure to find bin Laden. As far back as January of 2002, Pakistan's leadership said that bin Laden was probably dead and certainly not in Pakistan. In fact, about 3 years later, not only was bin Laden still alive and well, he was living comfortably near Pakistan's equivalent of West Point. As we mentioned at the top, it begs the question, did he have a support network in Pakistan? Today we learned he was able to communicate with his terror network, as Gene and Fran were just talking about, but Pakistan's interior minister categorically denies he had a support network in Pakistan. And Pakistan's ambassador to the U.S. says his government and the Pakistani nation had no interest in harboring bin Laden and that a complete investigation is underway to figure out how that happened. You're going to hear more from him shortly. But just today, Pakistan's opposition leader, its former prime minister, Nawaz Sharif, called for another kind of investigation, not into what bin Laden was doing in Pakistan all these years. Instead, he wants to know why the Pakistani military didn't know about the May 2nd raid. There are reports as well, which the ambassador denies, that China may be given access to pieces of that stealth chopper that went down in the bin Laden compound. And there was the attempted leaking of the CIA station chief's name in Pakistan to local media. Clearly, there are a lot of factors in play at the moment in that country, and Pakistan's government has factions within it that are apparently slugging it out. There's also the growing sentiment here in America for the United States to wash its hands of the whole mess. You'll hear Congressman Ron Paul say so tonight. He and others calling for cutting off or drastically limiting aid to Pakistan, especially its military. According to the Congressional Research Service, America has sent to Pakistan more than $14 billion in security-related aid since 2002, and there's another $1.6 billion in the pipeline for next year. Add that to about $6.5 billion in economic aid over the same period and makes Pakistan one of the top recipients of U.S. foreign aid. Now, during that time, the Pakistani government has helped capture Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and other al-Qaeda leaders also hiding in that country. At the same time, it's also cut peace deals with the Taliban and permitted nuclear scientist A.Q. Khan to peddle Pakistani nuclear secrets to Libya and North Korea. Despite that, and even though the Obama administration has dramatically stepped up drone attacks on Pakistani targets, American officials in both administrations have said things like this.
Pakistan is a friendly country. We've had friendly relations with Pakistan for many years.
Pakistan is an important friend and ally for the United States.
The United States does indeed consider Pakistan a strategic partner and a good friend.
Clearly, Pakistan is clearly a very strong ally of the United States in this.
We're also helping because Pakistan is our partner.
Well, the question is which